beautiful summer Friday here on the Ticket Talk Network, guys. What is good, my friends? I think we have some kind of law firm that we're fighting StubHub cases with, Brad Clements Law. I can tell you right now, we got buyers, we got sellers that have been wronged by StubHub, guys. And we're continuing to take claims. As long as StubHub continues to wrong buyers and sellers, we're taking claims until I'm told I can't. So if you are affected by StubHub as a buyer or seller, you're owed money. BradClementsLaw.com. You can say, DM Scott, I'll introduce you to Brad. Fill out a quick order form right away. We work 365, 24/7 for our StubHub victims. My Lord. I think we have TicketCon 2026 coming up. MCF here at the Contemporary Arts Center just had a newsletter today of a release of the speakers. More to come as we solidify them. Do we want Randy Nichols there? I don't know. I don't know. Do we want him to debate somebody? I don't know. I'm kind of like going over the fact is, do I want Randy there? Do I not want Randy there? But everyone's welcome to attend. If you buy a ticket, link is in my bio on X. Come see us at TicketCon July 26, 2026, right before that dinosaur conference, the World Ticket Conference or something. So love to have you guys there. My Lord, what do we got going on? Vegas Golden Knights, I mean, we just have so much discrepancy with their Stanley Cup finals, canceling some resellers and not others. So we're going to give them a call here on Ticket Talk to see if we can get some answers here, because I just sick of these rights holders and teams specifically of just like playing both sides of this. So let's give them a call. I think I'm calling their retention team here, and let's get it going. So here we go. Got a couple lines to call them on. Guess they're pretty busy today with Game 3 tomorrow.
Hi, you have reached Gabby with the Vegas Golden Knights. Please leave your...
Well, that's a direct line for somebody. Let me call their main line. Gabby wasn't picking up. So we're going to call their mainline producer, MCF. I don't know where I got that number from. Let's see if this one works.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
That one's not working either. Stand by. Let me find their other number. Vegas Golden Knights ticket office. It's so funny because like back in the day, all you did was call to get tickets. And now like teams try not to talk to you on the phone. Like it used to be my job to like talk to people. Now they just like don't talk to you. And that's not just for ticketing. That's any company. Okay. I'm getting another one. The group and premium sales. Here we go.
Knights, Henderson Silver Knights, Vegas Nighthawks, and Lee's Family Forum. To effectively direct your call, please listen to the following options. For the Vegas Golden Knights, press 1.
There we go.
For ticketing and suites, press 1.
Do we want a suite, MCF?
For sales, press 1. For membership services, press 2.
Membership services is what we want.
You've reached the voicemail of the Vegas Golden Knights Membership Services Department. You're sorry we are unable to answer the call.
We got to call back and go through the prompts again, so stand by. We're going to call the new sales line.
Thank you for calling the Vegas Golden Knights, Henderson Silver Knights, Vegas Nighthawks, and Lee's Family Forum. To effectively direct your call, please listen to the following options. For the Vegas Golden Knights, press 1. For ticketing and suites, press 1. For sales, press 1.
I bet they pick up this line. Let's see.
You've reached the voicemail of the sales line of the Vegas Golden Knights. We are sorry we are unable to answer the phone right now. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll return your call as soon as we can. Thanks and have a great day.
Yeah, hi, this is Scott Freeman calling from the Ticket Talk Network. This line is recorded. We have some questions regarding season ticket members getting revoked So if you can give us a call back here at the Ticket Talk Network, tickettalknetwork.com, you can find our information. Thank you. So the Vegas Golden Knights aren't picking their phones up because I was about to spend $100,000 on a suite, which they're not going to get anymore for a suite deal with the Ticket Talk Network. So we are going to continue to follow up with the Vegas Golden Knights fiasco on canceling some season ticket members, letting others continue to list tickets like optimal ticketing in upcoming days. My Lord. Before we end the show, producer Mike has karate with her daughter Brooke. I want to go over finals pricings tonight. This ticket in San Antonio was over $2,000, guys. Over $2,000, like on Sunday. It's now $658. So what a deal if you're a Knicks fan flying to San Antonio. I know flights aren't cheap, but imagine if you just kind of road trip down the last couple days from NYC to San Antonio. Like, what's the distance for driving like New York City to San Antonio? Like, if I was like a Knicks fan, I would absolutely do this. I don't want flights. I want driving distance. Let's see, NYC, 27 hours and 3 minutes, 1824 miles. Like, if I was a Knicks fan, I would absolutely do this drive, do this road trip from Maryland to West Virginia, Kentucky to Tennessee to Mississippi to Louisiana, through H-Town to San Antonio. Like, what a deal that is compared to paying Game 3 pricing for $8,000. I mean, what a road trip you can make to San Antonio if you're a Knicks fan. My Lord. So obviously we're going to cover Golden Knights. Keep you posted on that. NBA Finals tonight. FIFA World Cup. You know, before we go, we got to check on FIFA World Cup. We're 6 days away from the FIFA World Cup. Producer MCF. You know, when I was on this Robert Johnson's podcast before the show today, I'm like, how do you keep up with everything? I don't keep up with everything. I'm like, there's thousands of events. There's 104 games. We do our best here at the Ticket Talk Network, but eventually we need a full-blown staff all over the country to cover local events and ticketing. And that's really kind of the thesis of the Ticket Talk Network. But this friendly match that I think producer MCF is going to go to tomorrow in Soldier Field, USA, Germany, 180. Is this a good deal, MCF? I don't know. So, I mean, the prices for these friendlies are definitely going up with USA matches and so forth. But, I mean, the buzz is here. We are here, guys. I mean, it's still expensive for the USA Paraguay game next Friday, a week from tonight. A 9-14 get-in. But there's just so many games. There's so many games to cover. And I still say, MCF, I think everything's still paced to wait. Can we put up that graphic as he closes the screen and we get back to our Ticket Talk Network duties here on the afternoon? Like, everything for FIFA World Cup is paced to wait as we're 6 days away from it. So next week, obviously NBA Finals, Stanley Cup, but really like our coverage is obviously going to be covering the 104 games the next 2 months leading up to TicketCon. How appropriate is this? The summer's going to fly by because we got FIFA World Cup. We got TicketCon July 26th. July 27th, I might take a day off. Have a great rest of your Friday, my friends. DM me with any intel. Sign up for TicketCon. Let me know if you need Brad Clements Law. Stay lean and clean.